Ow. Well, good morning. I am hiking the Skyline loop out of Three Rivers. It loops up by Salt Creek Falls. I think this is where it goes. This is the first time I've ever hiked it. I've just been waiting to get out after weeks of rain and flood and more snow. You know, the national parks are closed, so we can't get up into the sequoias, can't get into Kings Canyon National Park. And it's a bummer because I have these brand new snowshoes I wanted to use this winter. You know, for one reason or another, you just can't get up to the snow, or at least where I'd like to go, and use them on a trail. And that was either a gunshot just now, or I don't think it was a crack of lightning and thunder. So someone's shooting a gun up here somewhere. Anyway, just kind of getting ready, trying to get as many hikes in as I can. And as the rest of the mountains become more available, I'll go higher and higher and keep my training up for the JMT this summer in July. The one thing that concerns me about the JMT is how much snow is going to be on some of those passes. So I'm prepared with crampons, and I might have to get an ice axe. I don't know, we'll see. So my daughter and I are gonna be doing that, but yeah. So now that the weather's starting to let up a little bit, although it's supposed to rain next week, but that's okay. I'm busy all week long. But every weekend try to get out and get some miles in and gradually increase that altitude as the mountains become available. So we'll see how this goes today. It's about 5 miles round trip, 5.5 miles. And get some footage in and see what's going on up here in the Three Rivers area, up in the foothills of the Sierra Nevadas. See ya. So as you can see, the runoff has been so heavy through here that it's washed away part of this road. Came through here, and look at all the sediment that's just left behind. And there's a little fall back there, hiding in the trees. Cool. So I just came from this way, and now it's supposed to go that way. So I'm trying to find a way to cross this somewhere. So I found I backtracked a little bit, and I found a trail that just shot straight up, and it looks like it eventually connects to the main trail, what I'm trying to follow. But then I heard something off in the distance to my right, and there was a little trail that went that way, and this is what I found. All right, I gotta get back to the trail I was following before I had this little segue. Who knows, I may get lost today. Earlier, I thought I heard thunder, but it was really gunshots. So I figured out what it was. Just passed a guy coming down the mountain, And he had a gun and he had all his camo gear on, but he's hunting turkeys up there. I guess today's opening day for turkey season. It's a good thing I'm wearing blue. How cool is this? Picnic table all the way up here. Oh, look at the falls. That is so cool. So I just learned this is a very popular mountain biking trail also in this area. So a guy just pulled up. He's on his way down after riding up, and he's loving it. He's covered in mud and dirt. So yeah, and spectacular views. So the mountain biker, he said, instead of taking the trail up the hill, when I hit the saddle, go to your left, and there's like a kind of a not so good trail, but it'll take you right between the two falls. So we're gonna check that out. So up there, that's where the picnic table was that I stopped at. And then I saw the mountain biker, and he said, once you get to this saddle, there's a little trail that breaks off and it comes down here where I am now. That takes you in between the two falls. So that was really cool. Well, as you can see, I'm back to the little picnic table area, and there's the falls in the background. But that was a sweet little spot. Thank you, mountain bike guy. And I'll have to remember that one, because later, as the days get hotter, this will be a more rewarding little hike to hike up there. And the melt runoff will be going well into the summer, the start of the summer. And that would be a nice little hike to dip in, cool off, and hike back. So it's 12:40 now. I'm gonna hike back to the car, and let's see how long it takes. It's gonna drop really fast. Well, I'm done with the Skyline trail. I don't think I did the whole thing, because I think I just hit between the falls. I think it's supposed to crest up above the upper fall and then loop back around. But on the opposite side coming back, there's a bridge out. So I don't know if I can get across up the top. Maybe you can. And then loop back around and cross the bridge. But I don't think that's an option. But first time doing that trail, I will definitely do it again. It was kind of neat. And lots of people were on there today coming back. The parking lot was even more full, cars parked along the road. Very popular trail. I didn't know it was that popular, but yeah, beautiful day up here. Peace out.